das ist der, um den es geht. Perisic. Jetzt gut, Tor! Mit dem Kopf. Schnell gemacht, eben noch die kritische Situation auf der anderen Seite. Lewandowski und kommt er da nochmal hin, weil der Keeper darf nicht. Und er setzt nach und er macht es. Ein Murmeltor, aber es zählt. Es ist wichtig und es beendet aller Voraussicht nach sämtliche. Jetzt Süle? Nee, Thiago lupt ihn rein, Müller ist da! Das ist Thomas Müller! Sitzt draußen, kommt rein in so einer Phase und macht so ein Riesentor! Koproduktion!
This magnificent arena in North London, Tottenham Hotspur, and the foul. Tottenham looking to profit. Songs in again! The opening shot for Tottenham Hotspur! It's the perfect start for them! They are the Champions League finalists of a season ago! Coman operating down the right. Here's an opportunity. Oh, that's fantastic! Brilliantly struck Joshua Kimmich. And Tottenham's lead evaporates in the blink of an eye. That's how quickly they can hit you. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bayern Munich 1. Still not clear. Lewandowski finds the corner. It's another late first half goal conceded by Tottenham. And it's Bayern Munich's master marksman Lewandowski with it. Tottenham 1, Bayern Munich flooding forward. It's Serge Gnabry. Still, oh, that's a really good goal. He was able to carry it such a long way and then make Tottenham Hotspur pay. And Bayern Munich extend their lead. Spurs 1, Bayern 3. We highlighted it. Here's Tolisso. Gnabry's in again. Trouble. Big trouble. It's a fourth goal for Bayern Munich. And they get hit twice in quick succession by Serge Gnabry. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bayern Munich 4. Opportunity to get clinical. Even Manuel Neuer can't stop those. 11 goals in 11 games for club and country this season, and it's a lifeline for Tottenham. Spurs 2, Bayern Munich should get them off and running. Although here's Gnabry, who's on a hat trick and he's in, and he's clinical again. What a return to North London for Serge Gnabry. He's had 3 chances, he's scored 3 goals, he's been superb. And that must be the clincher now for Bayern Munich. I mean, this whole... Coutinho, Lewandowski, oh, that's brilliant. That is sensational. Looks so simple, but was so effective. The little look from Coutinho before he played the pass. And the one-touch finish from Lewandowski was
well class, because the ball from the length of what they achieved.
It's Gnabry, another one, Gnabry, he's got another one. Oh my word! It's going from the sublime to the ridiculous for Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. Their biggest ever European defeat. And Stadium. It's a Champions League battering tonight for Tottenham Hotspur.
The 2 young white players. I think Tottenham.
I don't like asking this question, but it's just a job.
And in the days ahead as well. City has beyond Muller. And Arami's there. Did that cross the goal line? Yes, it did. Olympiacos lead. Midway through the first half. From their first real attack of the game. Lewandowski is Muller. Good save, Lewandowski. Who else? He's equaliser Bayern Munich with his 20th goal this season for Bayern. Up goes Muller, it's Lewandowski! He's scored again! He's on fire right now! Finds Coutinho. Tolisso to wrap things up in style! What a lovely goal from Corentin Tolisso! Bayern's half-time sub. Gnabry, good feet. Shot deflected, game on. Back to 3-2. And Olympiacos aren't done yet. course, just a 1 point from their 3 games.
Spectacular fashion there in the Bavarian capital. Bayern Munich.
It's gone in off Lewandowski. Well, he has the knack, doesn't he? Coman with the drill cross, Lewandowski with the edged effort midway through the second half of Bayern at long last. There's the pass, Lewandowski's in the middle, and they finally get the second goal and wrap it up. He's only been on the pitch a matter of moments. It's his first touch, he scores with it, Perisic, and it's Bayern Munich 2, Olympiacos 0. And Bayern are through to the knock.
And away we go in Belgrade. Coutinho, decent cross, header, and in! Goretzka! That hasn't taken Bayern long. They've dominated the opening quarter of an hour. And Leon Goretzka with his first chap. It's Lewandowski, the pause, the finish. The goal for Robert Lewandowski, a second for Bayern finally. They've been in full control of this contest. Lovely feint, links the cross in, there's the header, and finished off by Lewandowski. That's goal number 3 for Bayern, 2 for Lewandowski. Here's Pavard, here they come again, Bayern, in goes the cross, and another for Lewandowski, a hat-trick for this wonderful striker who cannot stop. Lewandowski, oh, it's so slick. It's so slick from Bayern Munich. It's 4 for Lewandowski, 5 for the Bavarians. Another brilliant.
And they're going to be punished again. Tolisso. Well, he's had his chances. He's squandered his chances. But he was able to take that one.
Under Hansi Flick continues for Bayern Munich.
For a Champions League night, there's always a special. Gnabry comes in for Kingsley Coman, 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Easily manufactured, clinically finished. And the Germans take the lead in the Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And by Lo Celso, slid away by Boateng, but here's the chance for Sessegnon, who almost breaks the net. Well, he marks his first start in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt with his first goal for the club, and what a finish. Bayern Munich 1. Gnabry. Davis, it's the post again, but this time it's stabbed in. And he's stabbed in by Thomas Muller, who scored so many important goals for Bayern Munich down the years, and he's off the bench to make. Coutinho wants to shoot again, and this time he finds the corner. Well, I suppose it was inevitable that he was going to get one tonight, because he seemed determined to score the Brazilian, and that was accurate. This coming Monday, full
Judging Tottenham today, but hopefully we'll continue into Chelsea's performance.
Bayern have won 10 of their last 11 games. By Aspilicueta, Lewandowski pulls it back, and there's the goal, which is smashed in by Serge Gnabry. Loves scoring goals in London in the Champions League, the German international. The Chelsea mistake, punished by Bayern Munich. Robert Lewandowski, Gnabry never stopped running. Gnabry shot 2-0. Brilliant football, so simple, so effective. And at the end of it, so clinical. It's a double tonight. For dead. Lewandowski waiting in the middle. Tap in. Robert Lewandowski. That's 39 goals this season for Bayern Munich's hitman. And it's the first time in 2 years that he scored in a knockout stage of the Champions League. Tackle. Here come Bayern the other way now with Thomas Muller. Lewandowski went down off the ball. It was Alonso. And a yellow card. Well, there's the full-time whistle. And it's another away win.
Damaging result for Chelsea in many ways, Joe.
Bayern have won 10 of their last 11 games.
Bayern out.
There's Lewandowski, played in there by Gnabry, and the referee says offside. And he scores, as he always does. That's 52 goals and counting for Robert Lewandowski this season. Bayern Munich have been playing for it. Who waits to tee up Perisic. And it's gone from bad to worse in Munich for Chelsea. And they had so much time there, Bayern Munich. Lewandowski. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he scores. Well, that's a brilliant finish by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Manuel Neuer at full stretch couldn't stop it. And he picked out the corner quite brilliantly. Bayern Munich and Gnabry over there, but he has got support here from Emerson. And it's spilled and it's Abraham. And it's a mistake from Manuel Neuer that's gratefully received by Tammy Abraham, who on his 50th appearance again. Lewandowski with the cross, and there's the third goal. And it's pretty much the first touch for Corentin Tolisso since coming on. And he couldn't really miss from close range. And it's a third goal. Countryman Odriozola lifts it in, hit it on, and in, and powered in. And it's another one for the main man, Robert Lewandowski. A towering far post header. It's 53 goals in October, which was the big target for them this season.
What they're made of. They learned a lot about it.
Teams who have helped make the Champions League what it is today. So off we go. Looking for Muller. On to Lewandowski and then back to Muller. And the man who always seems to score big goals in big games for Bayern Munich scores an early one here in the Champions League against Barcelona. Thomas Muller on. Long later, Jordi Alba and Suarez was waiting. Oh, it's been hacked into his own net. It's an awful moment for David Alaba. Manuel Neuer had no chance at all. And Barcelona get themselves back in it with a free kick. Gnabry, Perisic, queuing up in the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Perisic who scores for the second successive game in the Champions League. And he justifies Hansi Flick's decision to keep him in the starting lineup. And Bayern 33 goals in the Champions League this season. They might be in for another one. And they are in for another one. And it's Serge Gnabry. And don't you just love the Champions League because it serves up nights like this. 21 goals this season now for Gnabry. Here's Kimmich. Drilled in towards Muller. Well, there is number 4. 4 goals in just over 30 minutes for Bayern Munich against Barcelona. And this could be an absolute... With an opportunity, Suarez is in and Suarez scores. And is that the first step along the road to recovery and redemption for Barcelona? It's absolutely skims him, still going, still pulls it back, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's finished off by Joshua Kimmich, but it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich
with him, and he just ran off and Messi is just standing.
Coutinho's cross and he's got one at last. It's 6 on the night for Bayern. And it's 54 goals in this remarkable season for Robert Lewandowski. He had to get one in the end. Again, Coutinho, and still, and there is another one. Well, he won't celebrate it because he can't celebrate it because he just scored the 7th goal against the club that he actually plays for.
Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing now, though. Absolutely embarrassing. Hang your heads in shame, Barcelona.
Lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, and he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for Barcelona. And Coutinho's come off the bench on loan from Barcelona and scored 2 against them. Key for Barcelona, a weak capitulation.
But Barcelona were picked apart this evening by an excellent spin wave and whistling. They pulled off 2 giant killings. Would this
lead and significantly no change of tactics tonight from Gnabry on the move for Bayern Munich, and they're struggling to... Oh, that's sensational! That is absolutely brilliant from Serge Gnabry, who went into the top corner like a rocket. And despite the early chances for Lyon, this team that simply never stopped. Perisic with the ball in. How on earth did that not go in? It's in now. And it's him again. It's Serge Gnabry. Couldn't believe the initial opportunity didn't cross the line, but there was the poacher for his second. Lewandowski. It's his customary goal. That's 55 and counting for Bayern Munich's magnificent number 9. Bayern Munich are into the final. We've seen an...
Lyon did themselves proud, they really did, but I think it was just a game.
The favourites have made it through to the final.
85 days ago, but here we are in Lisbon in the Estadio. So Daniele Orsato blows his win. Here's the chance for Koeman! And there's the opening goal of the Champions League final. And it's the best passage of play we've seen so far from Bayern Munich. And the player selected tonight by Hansi Flick to come into the starting 11. Hackers are the history makers, and they are officially
This prestigious competition. No record of scoring.
He has more depth. If Mbappe and Neymar don't play to their best, who shows up?
Whatever it is, it's nothing wrong. Huge credit. What is the bravery in the way they played, the belief?
From everybody away. But the closeness in which the group is brought together, obviously the result.
his future can be sorted out. Big. The UEFA president Alex of Bundesliga, German Cup and Champions League. All. And for the 6th time, Bayern Munich are...